Welcoming our first corporate on the show, Mishra Dhatu Nigam, is on our radar. The quarter four numbers were fairly decent. The company witnessed some kind of improvement, though, on the margins on a sequential basis. Dr. Sanjay Kumar Jha, the CMD at the company, joins us on the show. Good morning, Dr. Jha. Thanks so much for joining in. Well, last year, we were gunning for around 1,000 crores of revenues, but it seems you've fallen short a little bit on that. Now, on this base of around 875 crores, what kind of a revenue growth number are you looking at? In the past, on margins, you've mentioned it will be in the vicinity of around 28 to 30%. For FY24 as well, you'll stick to that?
Stick to that. See what happened. First of all, why there was a dip, we could not achieve 1,000 crores. It's mainly due to supply chain issues, because you know that raw material has been one of the major issues for a company like us, where we have to depend on some of the overseas companies. So in the last moment, we could not able to get certain raw materials, which has affected us. But I think now we are going to make up when we are opening with this FY24. And I think those things will be reflected as we progress, and from quarter 1 to quarter 2, quarter 3, and so on.
All right. This is what Dr. Jha, give us a couple of numbers then. 1,000 crores didn't come about because of supply issues. It appears most of that is sorted out right now. So for this year, that's FY24, what kind of a revenue number you're looking at, what kind of margins you're looking at, and also give us an insight into working capital, because your inventory has gone up. So 3 quick numbers.
Inventory has gone up not in terms of volume, because of in terms of the price, because the raw material costs have gone up, and which has really affected. And definitely whatever you have, the work in progress will be evaluated at the higher cost. So I think that has been one of the reasons for going it on the higher side. But as far as the revenue for FY24 is concerned, we are very much targeting almost a growth of not less than 20. And that we'll see in our, in fact, the quarter results also. And mainly the investment which we have made for our armor facility, and as well as some of the capital equipment has come to the operation, which includes our white plate mill. I think those two facilities are going to contribute a lot. Already only 1 quarter of last quarter only we have got the output from our armor facility, which is in the Rohtak, Haryana. And there we have got very good numbers. 32 crores was the sales from in one single quarter. So, and we are starting with the good order book for the armor. So I feel now that it's going to pick up, it's going to give a good contribution. And also the white plate mill which we have commissioned, there also we have certified the products required for the defense and aerospace application. So those things also are going to be a good sales in the future, and especially the requirements coming from the energy sector, because a lot of requirements are there for special grades of plates and seats, which we have already technology we have developed and we are supplying regularly. Okay. That market also is very good.
Mr. Jha, good morning. If you can just tell us what is the potential that you see in the business from the export market? What is it currently at in terms of a contribution, and how much can you grow it to, if at all?
Export last year we have made 32 crores around, and it was mainly the direct export. If you see our previous export data, it was basically the combination of deemed export was there. So this is the type of, we have now direct export increased. And more than that, whatever the international companies who have already certified our products now it is converting in the form of the volume. Earlier they have taken the trial. So previous year, if you see the many companies, they have taken the material from us for doing their testing certification. I think there now we are getting a good requirements are coming, which includes aerospace, oil and gas, and other companies.
Okay, all right. Final question then. The OFS, the last time around as well you mentioned, but there's no sign as of yet now. Do you think this year we'll see an OFS? Coal India, by the way, there's an OFS that's announced, but on Midani we haven't yet announced.
Yeah, I think it is given to the Deepam is working on that, and I think it was supposed to come last year only, but I think again they are looking towards that. So due to that, I think probably maybe this year they may take up, but we are not having this company is not involved in that activities.
Got it.
It is taken care by the depot.
Thanks very much. Appreciate you joining in with some of that perspective. Well, let's